Hi Met, you're going to do a presentation at Junior Indaba this afternoon about infrastructure and ports privatisation in South Africa. Can you maybe tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, I'm quite excited about this one, Leon, because as you know, it's something which has been quite topical in the mining sector is the bottlenecks around South Africa's rail and port infrastructure. A lot of our goods, as you know, are moving at a premium on the road, on trucks. It's just not conducive for certain bulk commodities like coal, like iron ore. It leaves so many assets which could be potentially mined and developed stranded just because you just cannot justify the extra cost to move goods via road as opposed to the much cheaper rail. And then on top of that, you also have lag times on ports as well, which is just it's a headache. And you know, a lot has been said about the privatization of South Africa's rail and ports, and I know there's been concessions which are now getting put out by the state-owned entity for some partnerships with government. My prediction, the long and short of it, is that I don't think there'll be out-and-out privatization in the foreseeable future, but I think there'll be some robust PPPs, private-public partnerships, and I think South Africa actually has a very good track record of PPPs. If you look at the major highways, those are done on a PPP basis. If you look at the Gautrain infrastructure project, which has been quite successful, that was done on a PPP basis. If you look elsewhere, maybe let's just not go too far, go to our younger brother Zimbabwe across the border. They've recently expanded and modernized the Zimbabwe Beitbridge border post, which is a massive inland port, and that's also been done on a PPP basis. So I think a more middle ground approach to solving South Africa's infrastructure woes, rail and port infrastructure woes, would be a PPP, and I think there will be significant private sector funding and interest in that. So that's what I'll be basically talking about. Yeah.